Rounding out a highly competitive, if not perfect weekend in difficult conditions was a positive end to the Estoril round for Pata Premedian Yamaha. Jonathan Rea and Andrea Locatelli both achieved fine fourth-place finishes from Race 2 and the Superpole race respectively in Estoril. The six-time WSBK champion commented, "My day didn't start so well in the Superpole race, which meant P10 on the grid for Race 2, but it didn't really matter because I made such a good start. The launch to 200 km/h was great and I forced a good track position in turn 1. Iker came past me quite early, and just away from the podium group both he and Loca were on a similar rhythm to me. I pushed to stay on their pace and try to catch them, but suddenly I found myself all on my own after they went down and I was actually a bit nervous. Then I just tried to do my rhythm and backed off a little bit from riding on the limit because it was a long race, trying not to make any mistakes and understanding my Yamaha R1 as the race developed. P5 and P4 results in the long races is far and away our best weekend and something to build on. If we look at the progress I've made and the team has made in these last few rounds, coming back from injury in Aragon and to rebound here was certainly positive. We have reason to be optimistic. We can't give up on this, and especially now at the end of the season we're starting to see some fruits from all our labor. I really would love to carry on this kind of result. Battling inside the top 5 again would be a good finish to our year. A solid weekend in Jerez is the aim next before getting stuck into the off-season. In the end, we can take some real confidence from this weekend because we were always in the front group. We showed our potential again and pushed to get the maximum result like always, and we were really close to the podium. We fought a lot yesterday for this, again this morning in the Superpole race where we finished P4, and then unfortunately in Race 2, I crashed at turn 6 while in the front group. But we can learn, understand what happened and maybe also find a solution. I want to keep this motivation and the good feeling going to the last race of the season and to try to do the maximum again. I want to say a big thanks to all my crew because they worked really hard this weekend. It was difficult from Friday with the tricky wet conditions, then we swapped yesterday wet to dry from Superpole to Race 1. They did an amazing job and this morning they gave me back a good bike to achieve 4th in the Superpole race, which is something positive. Now we are looking forward to arriving in Jerez with this confidence and to try to do our best," Andrea Locatelli explained.